Get ready for the abuse.
Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you... What do you look at me like that? Do you want me to do a different kind of intro?
No, you do.
Hi. Hi. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Also, hello and welcome if you're new around here. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. My name is Harriet, but most people call me Haz. And this is my boyfriend Mickey. We've got all the pugs in the room with us at the moment. I feel like they're going to try and jump up on us. So, a while back on my community board on my YouTube channel, I put up a question saying, hi guys, I'm going to be doing a boyfriend Q&A with Mickey, so comment below any questions you'd like to ask us. So there's quite a few questions and it's been up there. I think I posted that like 3 weeks ago. We've only just managed to have time like together to record this, haven't we? Mickey's literally just finished work a minute ago. That's why he's not looking as like presentable as you usually do. No offense. So yeah, but yeah, we've got so many questions on here. To be honest, I've read some of them, but I haven't read like all of them because there's just like so many. So I should have really prepared this and got some good questions ready, but
we should have done, really, yeah.
I know. Okay, well, the first question that everyone normally asks is, how far are you two apart in age? So I'm 29 and Mickey is 50.
31. Oh.
You what?
31, I thought I was.
31?
Yeah, 31. Oh. I'm 57.
He's 57. When we first met, he told me he was like 20. Such a liar. I'm only joking. So yeah, there's like a 28 year age gap. Yeah. So the next question is, how would you describe each other in 3 words? Do you want to go first, or do you want me?
You can go first. Go on.
Okay. I think you're really funny. You're caring, and you're deaf. You're quite deaf.
What?
You're quite. Oh, I can't believe I fell for that. You'll go.
Very bloody annoying.
Thanks. Is that it?
Yep.
Is that the 3 words?
Yep.
Oh.
That's 3 words.
Oh, okay. Well, that's short and simple. Okay, how long have you two been together? I'm going to see if he can guess this, because I know, but...
I know, almost 5 years.
Yeah, it'll be 5 years next year in May.
April.
No, it was May.
April.
It was definitely May. We had a bit of argument over this, but we weren't officially like, you know, a thing until like May. So, May. This one is quite interesting. It is, what were your first impressions of each other and have they changed? I definitely, yours has definitely got to be changed about me.
Yeah, I thought you was fun when we started.
What? That could come out wrong. That could come out so wrong. What do you need to, like, you know, explain that a bit more, because that sounded a bit wrong.
My first impressions. Well, because she was so much younger, I didn't really have a first impression in that way, because I just looked at her. I saw her. She looked very pretty, but I didn't really. I don't know, because I didn't really have an impression like that to start with, just because I just didn't.
Well, I do, and you know this story.
I know you do.
You know the story off by heart.
See, I didn't know this, but she stalked me.
This probably leads on to some other questions that you guys have been asking us, like how did we met? So how we met, and this is kind of my like first impression of you, is that we met through like a work friend. Mickey was standing at the entrance of the shop I was working in, and I stood there, and luckily it was like either a Thursday or a Saturday, and that's usually when I like bothered to put like makeup on and stuff, just because we have longer shopping hours. So I thought, you know, better look a bit nicer for the customers. Oh, and one of the dogs is knocking the camera. So yeah, I stood in the door, Mickey stood in the doorway, I was like inside the shop, I saw him and I thought, he's quite a handsome older gentleman. I didn't really think anything of it, and then the girl that I was working with in the shop was like, oh, that's our boss's friend who's coming to work with us, and I was like, Really? I was like, oh, I better make sure I have my red lipstick and my hair all, like, all, you know, nice on his first day, because I always used to wear like red lipstick all the time, and I just thought he just looked really handsome, and he was dressed really nicely. I even remember what you were wearing. You were wearing that big long grey coat. You wore like a t-shirt, I couldn't really see that, and then you had like a blue scarf, jeans, and then cute little like Adidas like gazelle trainers. Good at I.
See, I had no idea this was going on.
So that was like my first impression of him. I just thought, oh, he looks handsome, he looks quite dishy. So yeah, and that's kind of how we met. We met through like a work friend, so.
That's how we met.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this question because a lot of you always ask this and you comment it on a lot of my videos. And somebody has put, when is Mickey gonna put a ring on it?
What?
Okay, let's skip to the next question. So the next two questions I think are quite good. We have, are you going to have kids? So
No.
That's a big no. I think we should just leave it there. I feel like
it's a definite no.
Yeah, it's a no, okay. But we've
got kids anyway. Yeah. We've got 4 dogs.
We've got 4 like fluffy, furry dogs. Yeah. So moving on to the next question, we have, do people comment on the age gap between me and you? Me and do people comment on the age gap between you and Mickey? So I would say a lot of, like, should we say, haters on hair on YouTube, which we so know are going to be flocking to this video right now. They do leave like quite a lot of hate, but to be honest, we laugh about it. We just have right good fun.
I've been called granddad, dad. Yeah, I've been called everything on here really, but you know, they got nothing better to do.
Yeah. So, but you know, we can keep all of that hate and use that for another video. One of the dogs has just trumped. Can you smell that? No. Or was that you? Was that you?
No, it ain't me.
Oh, that stinks. That's definitely one of the dogs.
Oh,
that's definitely a dog fart. When we were first together, I did notice a lot of stares and things from people.
Oh, we still get that.
Yeah, but now I don't really care. I'm kind of like used to it. I just think like if you're gonna like waste some of your time to stare at strangers that you're gonna never meet again and we're not exactly affecting their lives, then like, you're kind of wasting like your time really.
No, sometimes it's difficult because you do see people staring, but you know.
Yeah, and sometimes I did used to feel like really uncomfortable just because I feel like they were looking more at Mickey and probably thinking like, you know, in their head like, oh, look at him with that young girl, like that's disgusting.
I actually probably think it was the other way around.
Really?
Yeah.
But one time we were in like the Chinese all you can eat, and this I always remember this, it makes me laugh. And me and Mickey absolutely love ice cream, and they have like a squeezy down like, you know, ice cream machine, don't they? And Mickey, I was holding my bowl and Mickey wouldn't like let the machine stop. He was like holding the lever down and my ice cream was like it was like building up like a tower, and this guy like was like to me, oh, what a dad's like, and we were just like, yeah, I know, and we just giggled and walked off. It was pretty funny, but we don't really mind. I think like the world is changing and like people need to like move with the changes. So okay, so the next question is, what do you love most about each other?
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first, ladies first. The most thing that I love about you the most, that did not come out right, did it?
No.
The thing I love the most about Mickey is definitely got to be how like loving and like caring he is for others. Like I do really love that about you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I would say the same about you. You always sort of think of other people rather than, not in a sort of saintly way, but you do care about other people's feelings. You sort of try to see the best in most people. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
Bro, they stink. The dogs absolutely reek. They're all under the table and it stinks. So this question I think is quite good, and I feel like we should definitely answer this. And it is, why are you in a relationship with someone like twice your age? So I always feel like, you know, you don't go out with someone because you think, oh look, that person's 20, I quite like them. You go out with someone because you're like attracted to them, you like the personality, and you know, you like certain traits and things. Well, that's why I go for someone. I know some people go for people just because, you know, they think they're good looking and that, but it's not always about like, you know, the good looks and stuff like that.
So you're saying I got no good looks?
No, I did say that. I feel like I said that at the start. I thought you were really attractive. I obviously liked your traits. You had a nice personality. You make me laugh. You look after me. You care for me. And I think that's why you grab someone. But yeah, that's why so in a way, when you say like, why are you going out with someone twice your age, I'm not going out with someone because he's twice my age. I'm going out with you because I love you and stuff, and I feel like that's why you should be with someone, because you love them. So I think like with you didn't really think that anything would come between us. Like Mickey just thought maybe I was just like I had like a silly little crush on him or something. He didn't think I was serious until the day when I just said to him, I was like, look, I really like you and I'd like to be in a proper relationship. Would you like to, you know, see what happens? And you only thought it was going to last a few months, didn't you?
Well, I didn't know what to expect really. So now 5 years on, 4 dogs, house, car.
Yeah, so, and another point is, a lot of people think that because Mickey's twice my age, like he's rich or something, and I'm like a gold digger. Well, Mickey, like, what do you want to say about that? Because
she's a gold digger.
No, because like you're not rich, are you?
Not rich.
And like when I first met you, you actually like didn't really have much money, did you, really?
No, I didn't have much money. I was on a bit of a down. Yeah,
Mickey was starting off new like in Norwich, because he come from London and he come to Norwich. And yeah. Another question is, if you could both move anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Well, we always wanted to go travelling around India. I don't know if I would like to live there, but I know that I'd love to go travelling around there. And I haven't really been abroad much. I've only been abroad like a few times, and I think the longest I've been abroad was in Turkey for like 2 weeks. We're going on holiday again at the end of this month for about a week. But all the other times that we've been abroad has been for like, I don't know, like a really long weekend, hasn't it? So I haven't really been to many places, but you have been to quite a few places, so you probably know some good places we could go. I would like it to be hot though. Yeah,
well, you know what I would like to do? I want to win the lottery and buy a boat and live the rest of my life on a big boat following the sun. Other than that, we do want to go to India as well though.
With me on the boat?
Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, he's going to win the lottery and dump me.
I don't know how many of you know about the bus. We're doing up the bus. That's hopefully we're going to be travelling around in that. I don't know, maybe Europe to start with, maybe the UK to start with, but that's something we really want to do as well.
Yeah, and then maybe on our journeys we might find somewhere that we really like, and then you never know, if we win the lottery we might move abroad. But in the meantime we're probably just gonna, actually we kind of will be moving abroad if we're going to be staying in the bus. As you can tell, Grace is really grumpy.
Dogs are going to have a fight any minute.
Yeah, just ignore them,
Gracie, go away.
So this one's kind of linked in with one of the other questions we just answered. Is what's your favourite thing about each other, which we've answered. But then there's a second part. What's your least favourite thing? So I have probably one major thing that I don't like about Mickey, and you probably know what it is.
I do.
He bites his nails so badly. But it's not just because he bites his nails. Like, sorry, I'm going to have to go in detail. I just spat everywhere. Detail about this. But he like bites them and then he just spits them out. That's the bit I hate, when he spits them out. It's minging. So what's the thing you hate about me? I know what you're going to say. You moaning.
Oh, she does nag. Oh Christ, but that ain't the worst thing.
What is it?
The worst thing is the mornings when she plays her trumpet. See, I'm sure she has got a trumpet in bed in the mornings. I can never find it, but I always hear it in the mornings.
Sorry, but my mum was like this as well. Sorry, mum. But in the mornings, like, that's just when, like, I don't know, overnight, I must build up a lot of, like, air and gas. And in the morning, once I've woken up, I just like to release it.
Yeah, and I have to suffer it.
I can't believe I'm sharing this with everyone on, like, YouTube. But it's only natural, isn't it? Okay, so someone's commented saying answer for one another, and they said, what does something really embarrassing about you, and what does something really embarrassing about Mickey? Okay, what is embarrassing about Mickey? I don't really think there's anything embarrassing about you. Like, you do like embarrassing things now and then when we're out, but I like it because that's part of you and that makes me laugh.
What do I do?
Oh no, you just do funny things, like, I don't know, you'll just all your funny little jokes and stuff and that.
Yeah, most people don't get my jokes.
Yeah, sometimes he does say jokes and then people are like, and I'm like, he's joking, it's a joke, okay? Get a joke. But yeah, I just feel like sometimes when we're out about, like, oh no, the other day we were in a shop or something, and we were in a shop and you said something, didn't you, about your hair or something? Like she was like, how's the weather outside? And we were like, it's wet. And I was like, oh, my hair's gonna get ruined. And Mickey was like, yeah, my hair too. And she stopped and like looked at him and was like, yeah, she didn't get it. Like, it's a joke, because obviously, well, he has got hair. He's got like a little bit around there. You actually do need like a little shave at the moment. But what is the most embarrassing thing you want to tell the guys about me?
Some of her words are brilliant.
Well, actually, I was reading some comments earlier and I had a few like haters saying, like, you know, what should I say, like the spelling police was just like having to go at some of my spellings and how I like say some of my words, but you seem to enjoy them a lot, I feel like.
She can't say, well, if I say it, she'll say it, but criminal, go on, say criminal.
Criminal.
Yeah, criminal. She gets all the end of the rims round the wrong way. Dominoes?
Donimos?
Yeah, no, have another.
Did I say that right?
No, you said Donimos.
Dominoes.
That's it, Dominoes.
Dominoes.
Criminal?
Criminal.
No.
Criminal.
Anyway.
I don't know, I think I've always been like that ever since I was little. I've got like
she
a
makes
bit of,
up
like,
her own words
dyslexia.
sometimes.
Yeah, I have like, as you guys know, has dictionary words. And oh my goodness, it seriously stinks of farts in there. It's really minging.
Smells.
Okay, I think we've got time for one more question because I feel like this video is going to go on for so long. We might have to do like part 2. Maybe I'll do part 2 with like some of the hate comments that I've collected over the last few weeks. Okay, so we have... Last question is, what's your best memory with each other? I have so many though, I do, but I guess we can only pick one. Do you have one that you can think of straight away?
I think our holiday in Turkey was very nice.
Yeah?
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
I feel like that's definitely, I think it's got to be one of my best memories as well, just because like it was my first ever like proper holiday abroad. No, actually I don't know, I think it might be Venice.
Oh, Venice
because
was a nightmare.
That was a bit of a nightmare. So I've never been abroad before until I met Mickey, and he said to me like for Valentine's Day I'm going to take her out for a nice Italian meal, and I was like, oh, that sounds nice. And then I didn't realise he was actually taking me for an Italian meal in Venice. So we only went over there for like the day. So we flew over on an aeroplane
very early in the morning.
Yeah, like mega early, and then we got like a bus into like Venice. We walked around Venice, had pretty much like ice cream at nearly every, I can't speak today. Every ice cream store we saw, we pretty much stopped at and had ice cream, didn't we? And then I think we had about like 3 massive meals. We had like a breakfast, a lunch and a dinner, and it was really, really nice. And then we had like a proper like holiday in Turkey. Like
we went on the gondola as well.
Oh yeah, we went on a really nice gondola ride. That was really nice.
But then we came home very late at night, so yeah. I think we was up for almost 24 hours. It was a real long day. It was really, really tired, but I think that was just really romantic of you. But I do admit that I did really love Turkey as well, because that was like my first Turkey was
proper
nice.
proper holiday abroad, and yeah, I had such a good time.
Sitting in the car cemetery with the cocktails.
Yeah, oh, that place was amazing. Like, I wished I started YouTube then, because I would have had some amazing vlogs. But obviously I'll be vlogging our holiday at the end of this year for you guys. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of our kind of like boyfriend girlfriend Q&A, and I had really fun answering questions, and I think we should do another Q&A soon, and maybe you guys can think of some different questions to ask, or if there's just questions you really want to ask Mickey, because you guys know a lot about me already, but you might not know a lot about Mickey.
Yeah, I'm up for that if you want to ask me questions.
Yeah, that'd be good. Also, comment down any other videos that you would like to do, like that you would like me and Mickey do to. There. Honestly, I can't speak today, can I?
You can't speak any day.
Oh yeah, I know. And you guys know that. So yeah, comment down below if there's any other videos that you would like us to do together. And yeah, thank you guys for coming along to watch our boyfriend Q&A. And also thanks for everyone that, you know, commented some of your questions down. I tried to answer as many as I could. I didn't bother like saying who like wrote down what question, just because there were so many duplicates of the same question. I just thought it'd be quick and easy just to do it that way. But yeah, anyway guys, thanks for watching this video. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Also, if you're new to my channel and you hadn't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you all. Bye.
Bye. Bye bye.